I've never done this before, so hopefully I do it right. I wanted it free so I can have a little drama, because I'm going to read a poem. I don't know what you mean. Oh, because I'm a yogi, a hippie? Okay.
Use your accent.
I don't know if I can do an accent. I'm just going to do whatever. But I wrote this poem because I love everybody here. And even if I haven't personally mentioned your name, it's not because I don't love you, it's just because I couldn't find simple words to rhyme with something about you, so.
Marcus.
Shit, I didn't put Marcus in the poem. I'm such a bitch. Anyway, okay. So it goes something like this. And it's kind of about me, because I'm really good at talking about me, but here it goes. Okay. A long, long time ago, when I was still down under, I boarded that plane with a big old smile. I'd be gone for just 1 year. I told my mama, I'll be back, don't fear. And I've been gone now 15 years. You see, an American man did sure deliver. He swept me off my feet with my first margarita. And then I didn't want to go yet. And the years passed before I knew it. I can't remember when I first realized I'd fallen in deep with U.S. pride. And I was surely snagged, caught deep inside, the day Costumnes hired. You see, I'd never had the dream like some had all along, to wear a fire hat, save dogs, and be strong. But divorced and broke and down on my luck, I was urged to consider getting onto a truck. This is true. I was really broke. So reluctantly I tested on the advice of my friend, hesitant and afraid to work with chauvinist men. I passed the written, I made it through captains and chiefs, and oh my goodness, I passed backgrounds with sheer disbelief. And then Academy started, and there they were, Haas and Clark, Leveroni, LaRoque, the men I'd imagined would be terrible folk. But alas, all the yelling and push-ups and fear couldn't stop me from seeing how lovely and dear was each one of these men. They became close to my heart, and so I began a career that was great from the start. I could go on for hours about every one that I love, every crew that is special, every favorite I have. There's BZ, my first captain, who scales walls with fierce might. He's as packed full of power as he's challenged for height. Curtis Craiglow, brewmaster of kombucha and beer. Miraz watches documentaries and rides bikes without fear. Sweet Julie takes care of me when relationships ends, and Duvall listens carefully and helps make amends. Cortland's brewed French press and smooth dark complexion, puts him top of Leveroni's list and brings all kinds of affection. Joey Coons is the oldest young guy I know, while Dorf and Dear Bowden put on an incredible show. Osuna wins the comp for most incredible wife, while Garcia gets the trophy for weirdest at life. Deku picks up my bras and limps on his knee, while McFarland and Burke tie for favorite Pro B. O'Leary shows me up with one swing of her axe. Haas loves to keep working but not paying his tax. Dave George makes you cry taking pictures of my pup. When I work with you all, how I fill up. And while Shepard sings sweetly and details his truck, Steel Tower's voice booming lets his crews run amok. Brett Waddell is snoring while walking upon poor swollen feet, while Cunningham brings a vocabulary that cannot be beat. And Paul Garrett, you weren't in this poem at first, but I love you so much I wrote you a whole damn verse. He drinks to excess till he causes a sprain, but through all of your words slurring, I love you simple and plain. And to Holmes, who entered his career today, our favorite chief and retiree, he couldn't quite exit without one more effort to scold me for inadequate PPE. So let's raise our glasses and bow our heads to the love and friendship we've shared, to the sleepless nights and stubbed-toe strife, to all the delicious meals we've prepared. Though I'm leaving shortly and my voice won't be heard, ringing loud through the kitchens and dorm, may my spirit be with you, may you remember me well, and please, don't take too long to mourn. You've taught me so much about snoring and farting, about hunting and beef and beer. My brothers, I'll hold you forever in my heart. Or maybe I'll be back next year.